What's up guys, Charlie from Pro Direct Soccer. You saw what Andy and Angus had in their kit bags as outfield players, but for a goalkeeper, it's completely different. Before we jump into the video though, you can win the entire contents of my kit bag right here just by liking this video, subscribing to Pro Direct Soccer and commenting your sizes down there in the comment section. Let's take a look. First item out, a pair of slides. So these, for me, are absolutely crucial. It's always nice to have a fresh pair of slides for the shower. You don't want to be going in there and just being really unhygienic. So for me, a pair of slides are always crucial to have in your kit bag. These are the Nike Kawa shower slides. Like all the products featured in this video, there will be a link in our description of this video. So for me, these are my slides of choice. Okay, next up, you need to keep yourself protected, and for me, I feel this is the best form of protection. The G-Form shin guard. I've used G-Form now for quite a while. I've never really used anything else too much really. I might have flirted with one or two other pads before, but for me, this one shin pad is so good. It absorbs all the impact. It's got this sort of like foam, which at first looks really sort of like soft and flexible, but on impact it just becomes rock hard, and it saved my shins more times than I want to count really. So yeah, these are my shin pads of choice and ones which I always keep in my kit bag. Okay, so next up in my kit bag, something which you've seen up and down pitches, whether it be Sunday League or Premier League, true socks. Now for me, these socks just add that extra little bit of grip, which is often overlooked. People can spend hundreds of pounds on a pair of boots, but they just wear just a standard sock with it, and you're kind of losing that little bit of sort of gripness, I guess. And I've always worn these, always comfy, and these are my sock of choice really. And black as well, black and white, nice colourway. Okay guys, so next out of my kit bag, boots. Now for me, it's been quite a dry period over the summer. So as you've been doing your pre-season training, you've kind of needed a firm ground boot, and for me, I've gone for the Nike Premier 2. Not much really to be said about a boot like this. It's just simple, it's classic, it's a pure blackout, no belt. Oh my, it's simple, it's classic, there's no fancy bells and whistles on it. You just know what you're getting with a boot like this. So in terms of a firm ground boot, this is my boot of choice. Now I'm not sure where you guys live, but in recent weeks here in England, it's been absolutely chucking it down. So we've needed to break up the soft ground boots. And my soft ground boots are the Nike Premier 2.0s with anti-clog. Again, very much like my firm ground boots, I'm a big lover for just the standard, simple, classic blackout boot. There's nothing not to love about them. No fancy bells or whistles. And of course, that anti-clog technology there. I was a bit skeptical whether it would work at first, especially for the price point this comes in as well. I tried it out for the first time ever, probably about half a year ago, and these are still the same boots. I used them probably more than my firm grounds. Definitely living in England anyway, you'd probably use these more than your firm ground boots. They're a little bit dirty at the moment, so I obviously need to give these a bit of a clean, or else I'm getting a fine on the next match day. But my boot of choice, Nike Premier 2, pure blackout, equipped with anti-clog. Okay, let's get a little bit more goalkeeper specific now. I like to wear, on some pitches, elbow protectors. Now again, I'm rocking G-Form just because I believe that the technology which has gone into this type of foam and this pad is just next level. And these really do save your elbows, especially on a really firm ground, you know, like it's pretty much like playing on a tarmac. And being a keeper, with you diving around constantly, these are really going to help save your elbows. I took a bit of a nasty blow to one of my elbows about half a year ago. Again, this just stepped in, saved the day for me really ever since then. For me, these are my elbow pad of choice. Now, unlike my boots, I like to keep my gloves clean. And how do I keep them clean? Pro Direct glove wash. And why do I use this? Well, it's what it says on the tin really. It's glove wash. It comes in at a great price point, and you can't really argue that really. There's not much left to be said about this, but for me, this is a kit bag essential, just because I like to make sure that my gloves, unlike my boots, are gleaming. Now, what else do I like to put on my gloves? Glove glue. Now, much like G-Form, I was pretty skeptical again, a bit like G-Form, I was a little bit skeptical whether it would work or not. A colleague of mine recommended this to me. He just said, give it a try, see what you think. I tried these out on a pair of gloves which I thought were pretty much dead and buried, so it was a bit of an unfair test for its debut, but tell you what, it performed. It did well. It's not like a brand new pair of gloves, but this stuff really did work on my old pair of gloves. I use them now on my current gloves just before every single match and training session, and I personally think it works really. Okay, so as I've said before, it's getting a little bit rainy now in England, so a kit bag essential for any goalkeeper is a towel. Now this doesn't quite look like any other towel you've seen before. It looks a little bit strange, but hear me out. This is Vassell's technical towel. Now it's got a clip right at the top there. It hangs on the back of a goalkeeper's net, and you just dry your hands really super fast. It's microfiber, so it's really fast absorbing water. Again, it's just another great little kit bag essential which I would highly recommend for any goalkeeper out there. So don't forget guys, if you want to win anything what's in this kit bag so far, make sure you like this video, make sure you comment your sizes down in the comment section, and make sure you subscribe to Pro Direct Soccer. Okay, next up in my kit bag is my jersey. This is my own personalised Adidas jersey. You'll be able to get this online now at Pro Direct Soccer as well. Why do I like it? Because it's a nice, simple, black and white, not much more to it really. It's got a little bit of a cushion in there on the elbows, so if you are a little bit injury prone or if the ground is a little bit too firm, then you've got that little bit of protection there. And that is my jersey. Okay guys, so what else do I like to keep in my kit bag? Seen up and down in kit bags throughout the country. It's just simple sock tape. For me, a kit bag essential. This does come in handy sometimes in case you are carrying a little bit of a knock on your fingers, you just want to tape it up and you haven't got any finger tape. So for me, this works fine for that. But you'll often see this go completely missing when it gets stolen out of your bag by your teammates. Okay guys, second to last thing what I like to keep in my kit bag is an extra pair of laces. Now these are ammo laces. So why these laces? Well, two things really. They're hydrophobic, so it does repel water, and they match my jersey, and they match my boots as well. I think it was either Andy or Angus who pulled these out of their bag, and much like them, I can't recommend these enough. And these are the additional pair of laces which I like to keep in my bag. Okay guys, so and finally, being a goalkeeper, you're probably saying, where are your gloves? Well, they're right here, because my gloves are the gloves I designed, which are available online now at Pro Direct Soccer. They are the Adidas Predator Pros. So for me, why these gloves? Well, a couple of reasons. Number one, they tie really nice into my jersey. Again, just getting that colour combo there. I always like to match my gloves to my jersey, so that's one box ticked. Number two, I absolutely love the Predator Pros. I think it's a fit like no other. You can cop your pair online now at Pro Direct Soccer. They come with a black palm, white wrist strap, just a nice sort of detailing on the back palm there. Really nice glove. Make sure you get your pair online now at Pro Direct Soccer. Okay guys, so that is my kit bag. What do you like most about it? Let me know in the comment section. If you want to win the contents of my kit bag, then make sure you leave your sizes down there in the comment section as well. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to Pro Direct Soccer. I've been Charlie. I'll see you in the next one.